There's a silent monster coming for us. And if the Himalayas continue to melt like they are, you just might have 2 billion environmental refugees at your doorstep. Amid the beauty of Nepal stands its iconic capital city, Kathmandu, so ancient and sacred. But on some days, it's so polluted it can give you a headache. Over 3 million people live in the Kathmandu Valley, and they, along with the Himalayas, are really suffering. The people here are so kind, you'll be amazed. This little country in Asia sits between China and India, and it is really a nature lover's dream. But the horrible pollution in this capital city, Kathmandu, you just want to do something, but what? You may be thinking that it seems to be somebody else's problem. One issue is that the people are very poor, as well as the government. More than 75% of Nepal's population is dependent on agriculture, animal husbandry, and fishing, which shows that the majority of the Nepal's population live in villages. Many people here earn less than $100 a month, and it doesn't go nearly far enough for these families. The government of Nepal is not prosperous, but they're lining just about every street with trees. They're buying electric buses and taking all the old cars off the road. So they're doing as much as they can, but more needs to be done. Kathmandu is in a valley, and a lot of the pollution comes from India. It comes on the wind and settles into this valley, and then another wind comes along and pushes it up to the Himalayas. Since I got here in 2011, I've been trying to do what I could to help. I've done building shelters after the earthquake, hosted volunteers, sponsored children, and worked with various NGOs. And now I'm working with my friend Sandia's agency. At Breathe Mandu, we're aiming to plant 10,000 trees to combat this imminent threat to plant, animal, and human life. These are not just any species of tree. No, these are 4-foot laurel trees that can live in a pot for many years and provide a valuable spice for families. And that brings us to how you can help. There is one thing that will actually help to make a difference, and that's why I'm here today asking you for your help. We know that each person needs at least 4 trees to offset their carbon use. So if you haven't planted a tree this year, please take a moment to look at our project. We can put a tree in a large pot on the rooftop for only a $40 donation, which is considerably less than what many tree planting projects asked for. We hope to plant enough trees on rooftops in Kathmandu to offset the pollution. And yes, with your help, it is possible. If you could share the link or help us with a donation, we will really be so grateful to you. Thank you so much.